Guys, we got a blizzard in Kansas. That hasn't happened in many years from what I understand for the locals. I just spent so long digging a path for the cats, probably threw my back out. And here Zach is. We got to borrow one of these awesome things to scoop all the snow out because right now we're trapped in our garages and shops because everything is drifted like 4 to 5 feet. I've never seen one of these in person. That thing is neat.
It's working.
I just said that. I just spent like 30 minutes.
Normally what you do is you get the big stuff with this, then you come shovel afterwards to get the
Oh, okay, perfect.
But at least you keep it, if the wind blows again, it'll keep it from blowing back.
Funny. Why did you say practice up? Is it kind of difficult to mess with?
Well, we don't dig snow very often.
Well,
and
I know.
On top of that, we don't run anything with a loader ever.
Okay.
So I'm not very good at it.
Well, you're gonna go out to the front or do all this?
I got that road over there cleared.
Oh, that's what you.
So that's what I practiced on.
What you were doing. Okay.
Huge thanks to Jeremy, Andy, and David. I'm not going to say last name. You know who you are. Thankfully, we have great neighbors.
Yeah, seriously. They did not have to do this. We were just fully expecting to just do this ourselves. But right now, we're trapped. We're trapped.
Yeah, we can't get anything out of anywhere.
No.
All I want to do with this is just get these big drifts. All I want to do in this is get these big drifts out of here. Yeah, we've got a box blade we can use, but like if you look, this windshield's pretty dirty. This is their feed-in tractor, and they just drove it down a muddy road over here.
Oh my goodness!
Now we got to find a place to pile.
I know. We have to go pretty far, huh?
Unless I just put it right here.
Where? On the concrete or on the dirt?
Or even just right in the grass right here.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to go far.
Since this grass all died at the end of summer because it had no moisture. Oh goodness. Oh wow, it's wild. Like vibrating. You guys saw it. This drift in particular is huge. It's about as tall as me. There's a lot worse ones in this storm, but almost fell down. That's just pure ice right there. Anyway, this Texas girl has no idea what she's doing, but he does, so we're all good. Bet that's pretty fun to run, but I don't want to try. This is going to take him a long time. We just need a path though. We just need at least a path to come out here and to get out of the garage, you know? Well, while you guys watch him do this, I'm going to do a little voiceover. I couldn't wait till the end of the video. I just had to talk to y'all. I freaking miss you. It feels like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Lately, I've been feeling a little stir crazy, but that's because I got so addicted to being insanely busy doing farming that Zach has to sit me down every once in a while and explain to me that during the winter, we don't do much. And to say that to a busybody is, you know, painful in a way, especially a busybody who likes to share her experiences with everybody else. I want to learn new things, but planting is coming up soon. I'm going to talk your ear off now here. Well, this is going to take him a while. We still got some daylight though. And now my job is I have to clean the giant litter box I have. I had it leaned up against the north wall of the barn like an idiot. The snow must have got in there and it completely made a huge snow pile on top of the cat litter. So I'm gonna try to salvage what I can out of it and put some brand new litter in there, and hopefully that can help the cats have somewhere to go, because we locked them in our garage, so it's not very big, for like 10 cats, and I think that's how many we had in there, 9 or 10. I wanted to carry them to that heated shop, but I mean the wind was just like howling, and you were getting pelted in the face. So we just decided to leave him in there. Yeah, I was fully just expecting to rough it for a couple of days. And if anybody knows me in real life, they know that I'm a prepper. So we would have been good for weeks, really, just in case anybody gets hurt or anything like that. We need a way to get out. So this part of the barn stayed fairly dry. If I would have done it over again, I would have maybe prepared a little bit better, because there's a few things that got ruined, and I don't know what I've lost in the wind of it all, but just see what happens. So the original plan for the last couple weeks was to get around to servicing sprinklers and showing you guys that. I've been getting a lot of questions on sprinklers, but obviously we're not going to be servicing them in weather like this. But look at that mountain of snow, guys. It's way bigger than I thought. Holy crap, yep, he's getting it good. Yay! Here's the dog's water. Can't really get in there right now. The cold plunge earlier, and I'm not gonna lie, I was freaked out. I almost didn't do it, but I swear it was like the most invigorating, energizing, amazing experience. I'm not lying, guys. Cold plunging is definitely an energy booster. Get you going for the day. It got me all motivated. Kind of froze up again, but of course it's intimidating, but it really works for me and I love it.
3 hours later.
Update. We have a mountain in the driveway. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Would have ever thought my driveway would look like this living in Kansas. I've heard stories about blizzards in Kansas, but they happened like maybe 10 years ago, maybe longer. I don't know. That's just what I've heard from some of the locals. I know a few areas have gotten a lot more than we did, but it was kind of freaky. I'm just very grateful we didn't lose power or anything. Everyone up north is gonna be laughing at me, but I come from Texas, so I don't know what to do with this much snow. This is way better than shoveling. This would have taken 50 years to shovel. It's wild. Jeez. Oh, wow.
Going a lot faster now that we're in this, where we can like push piles across. It takes forever when you got to take like one scoop and then take it to the pile. Oh, that takes a long time.
How much moisture does this kind of equate to?
I forget what like the math works out to. I want to say it's like 10 inches of snow equals 1 inch of rain.
Yeah, it's like
because we got almost 10 inches, and I saw the Dodge City said that it equaled like 0.93 inches of rain or something. But the bad part is that we didn't get that on our fields because it blew off the fields.
Oh, duh.
And then we got like 2 inches of rain in our driveway.
Yeah.
Or more than that even. I don't know how much snow there is, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
20 inches probably. It's a lot.
More than it looks. Oh, are you happy at least we don't have to shovel this?
We wouldn't have been shoveling this. Try not to take any gouges out of our driveway. That's what's hard. It's hard to get the bucket just right where you can.
I have the oven on, and I have chicken in there.
Oh gosh, yeah, you better go inside. Okay.
Running the house to flip this chicken, but we're having fun out there.
The next day.
Okay, it's the next day after the result of the blizzard, and we're gonna get the box blade out of the way to use it. So I'm gonna help Zach and just do what I'm told and get my butt over there and air it up just enough to where he can move it and get it out of the way. The driveway looks pretty dang good. he did a really good job. It took a lot longer than anticipated, but still really happy with it. At least we can get the heck out of here if we need to. There you go. Here is the progress. Now we have 3 mountains. We have that little one, got another big one, and we got the monster mountain in the back. But the whole driveway is just solid snow. It's really, really slippery. Get Bobby up there. I knew the cats are gonna love it.
One week later.
Well, the last clips you guys saw, obviously a lot has changed. And Zach is wearing his Crocs and all the snow is melting. There's our snow mountain right there. So it's been a few days and right now we're on our way to change out some O-rings. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Wait for me. I don't want to fall in the mud. Yeah, he already did this the other day. Corn! And it was kind of a finicky little process. I told him I want to help him do it, but after I watched him do it, I don't think I want to. Breaking those O-rings. Oh, look how happy it is. Oh. So apparently what? There's a really bad leak going on?
There's a bad leak.
It's real bad.
We're in trouble. This is just one of them things that seems like these leak all the time, so it's hard to want to fix them all the time. But being it's muddy now, like really muddy, way muddier than it even was before, so now we have a little bit of time. I'm kind of just like making myself fix it before we start using this stuff a whole bunch.
And what did you say? You said either you can change out just the rings or the whole...
Almost always it's this whole barrel that's in here. But I've never tried changing just the O-rings. And from diagnosing it, it sure seems like it's actually the O-rings. But I think most people just go straight to changing the barrels, us included. Because it's just easier, because you do everything all at once. Just since we have some time and we're gonna let it sit here, I bought a $10 O-ring instead of a $150 barrel.
People are always asking in the comments lately, they're always like, what do you guys do in the winter? Like, what is your plan for the winter?
Normally we work on equipment, but a big part of winter servicing is the combine and headers. That's like the bulk of it.
Oh, but...
And we don't have to do that this year because all that stuff is gonna be going through the dealer. Tractors are already serviced. The only thing we got left to service is the sprayer. All the tillage equipment's all serviced. I got the sprayer and the planter. That's it. Yep. And the planter will be a big project, but it's so muddy and it's in cold storage over at Blake's house. We don't really want to go getting it out right now. We're doing fine. We'll just see.
How many days project do you think that would be?
It'll be
a while,
week, probably.
Oh,
we're gonna do quite a bit to it this year. I'll tell you more about that when we get
later.
We're making some changes to make it fit our 20-inch rows better. So not something we've ever done or have ever tried even, but I think it's gonna help a lot. Talk to some neighbors that are on 20s that already do this stuff and works pretty good.
Well, we got these out of there and I just stepped all over them, so that's nice. But unfortunately, they're not all tore up like...
Yeah, but they're really flat. That
okay.
might be what's doing it.
Even this black one is flat?
The black one is the one that actually seals.
Okay. What is this one? This one just goes...
It's just like a dust seal here.
Ah.
I don't know. This is probably not the issue. Like I said, being we're not in a huge major hurry, I thought it was worth a try. Normally our winters get filled with just equipment work, but getting rid of the combine and obviously our trade stuff is going through the shop before it comes here. That takes away a lot of the work right there. And then honestly, the weather has just been too bad to work on sprinklers. That's another big one, is we normally spend...
I'm actually kind of excited for that because we had fun last year.
I think it'll be a lot better this year too because we did so much work last year. I really think this year is going to be a lot easier.
True, because we're just going to be running through. Last year it was like every single tower had something going on, remember?
Yeah, and then planner, and we'll be... Spring's going to be here before you know it.
I know.
We have lots of tillage to do yet. get this winter as well. We'll take the moisture anytime.
That's true too. We can't complain.
We don't ever complain, or at least we definitely try not to complain about the timing, as long as we're getting it.
But this will be good for planting though, right? Without that moisture in the ground, or does that make it worse?
No, it'll be amazing. The last couple years we've had to pre-water. So before we even run the planter, we start the sprinklers and start watering beforehand, which is brutal. But this year, I very seriously doubt we have to do that. We've got a lot of moisture. You know, the very most we might plant and then start sprinklers right away and make sure everything's in moisture. But past that, it's going to be really good, I think.
Well, guys, there you have it. There is an update, a long-awaited update. I've been getting a lot of questions on where we've been. It feels like it's been forever since we've done a proper vlog. Lots of things have happened. My birthday just happened on the 23rd of January. And also, thank you guys so much for all of the happy birthdays. I got blown up. I've never gotten so many happy birthdays my entire life. As always, I am so grateful for you guys. And I'm always going to tell you, as a broken record, we are seriously 5,000 subscribers away from hitting 500,000 subscribers. I cannot wrap my head around that. I don't even think I've hit a year of posting actual vlogs on YouTube yet. So like I said earlier in the video, it's been driving me nuts that we're so slow, because I just want to give you guys the best videos and the best things coming up, and I just want to continue learning and growing. But really, really awesome things are coming, not only for farming, but for me in general. And I just want to let y'all know, again, you guys are the ones making this all possible. So yeah, what should I do for my 500,000 subscribers? Should we do a live? I guess I can always just hop on live and see what you guys have as suggestions. As y'all know, my mom came to visit me for my birthday, and she was shocked when she saw the equipment, but she was even more shocked and in awe when she saw all the support from you guys, and wants me to tell you guys thank you as well. Zach's been getting to relax. He's been doing a lot of hunting lately. We've been doing a lot of coyote hunting. As y'all also know, my cold plunge broke, and I received a new one from this awesome company called the coldplungestore.com. Again, you guys make all of these things possible. I am so grateful for them for sending me one. But of course, I always like to hear you guys sounding off in the comments. What do you think I should go buy at the store tomorrow to fix my stock tank cold plunge? There's 2 giant cracks on both sides if you saw my video. I know dang well I'm not the only one this has happened to. So Flex Seal putty, plastic welding, I don't even know how to do that, or like regular Flex Seal spray. I'm kind of lost. Anyway, I think you guys are all up to date. In the next vlog, we're going to be doing a lot of rebuilding the planter, so that's going to be fun. If I missed anything, yell at me in the comments and I'll answer your questions. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, P.S. do not forget that my only accounts are linked down below, and they are only in my link tree. If you're ever confused or lost on which account you're following, love you guys, be safe, do not get scammed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, love you, bye.